Hello everyone, welcome back to another day here on the channel. I'm your host Nuzlocke. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. We'll get started here momentarily. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow, all that good stuff helps the channel grow. Tell your friends so they're in the know. Yeah, give me just a couple minutes, I'm still getting set up on my side. Shouldn't be too long though. Alright. Yeah, today's probably going to be as I was intending to go ahead and make this. The light bulb thing is currently gone because I am already lit up. So it makes no sense to go ahead and turn on the light bulb when I'm already on here. I'll be replacing it here shortly. I just haven't had the opportunity to do anything with it. Yeah, I was going to make this a 3-hour stream, but I actually have something that I have to do after the stream, so we're probably only going to go in for 2 hours today.
My graphics are so bad.
We're probably only going to go in for 2 hours today, but I had intended to go in for more. So tomorrow I'll probably do that, depending on what tomorrow looks like. Oh, that's not what I need. I need this. Okay, there we go. Sapphire. All right. Oh, I also gotta update my YouTube subs here, don't I? Hello, everyone. Sorry if I haven't said hello. Sorry about that. I'm just thinking about all the stuff that I have to get done after the stream. Just like how things look. No, no, no. It's all good. I understand. I like it too. I actually really enjoy it. The glowing colors look surprisingly good with this. I also, there's another mode that goes with it. I'll show you here in a second. Let me just pause this here as I start the timer. There is another mode that goes with it. I haven't used it very often because I'd like to figure out what to do with it. So the opaque background turns it into a neon white, which I think is pretty cool. But I don't know what to do with it just yet. We'll figure something out. Maybe I'll have it as a separate thing. But I like the neon sign look. Also, I finally updated the big mode as well, because I didn't like the way the other one looked. So now it has some updates here. All right, so we have to go into the cave thing, but first we have to go to Mount Pyre, which I don't honestly recall where Mount Pyre is. I think it's down from where we were. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, so I think we need to go down from here. We may actually be able to grind out some of the stuff that is here. It might be a good idea to just slam through some of this stuff here. I mean, because it's going to be decent XP. Like, 256 is nothing to scoff at. But I think we'll just beat it up as we go and figure it out afterwards. Holy heck, what is going on? Good old nuggets. Hello, Francisco. Devious. You got homework on Wednesdays? It's alright, I understand. All good. Mount Pyre Pier. Oh, right, I remember this now. Okay. Yes, hello again, Francisco. Let's see. I guess while we're moving, we'll put static up front. So, Mount Pyre. I don't remember too much about this place. Oh, too bad my bag's full. Okay. Guess I better, get rid of something. Statico, just so we get two things out of the way. I'd forgotten to put stuff away before I came in here, so... Oh! Don't we already have one of these? Yeah, we totally have a Shuppet, so... I had forgotten that we actually get encounters here in Mount Pyre, so... Let's see what we have access to here. Why did the new Pokemon games remove so much? What do you mean? Are you talking like the newest ones? I can answer that in two ways. Number one, the company did not do a good job in optimizing their game. And number two, it's because they wanted to go ahead and use the excuse of, oh, we didn't do a good job optimizing, so we can't fit all these Pokemon in game, so they could lock a bunch of stuff behind a paywall. That's really what happened. In all honesty, I think it was the paywall and not the bad optimization that they say. So Shuppet is the only thing we can encounter here. I guess not. Floors 1 through 3, we have all Shuppets. Floors 4 through 6, I have the chance of encountering a Duskull. When 3D came around, yeah, I'm not sure, but I think that is the case. I think it's honestly their incompetence. So, we do have some interesting options here. On the exterior, we have a chance of a Vulpix, a Metatite. A Vulpix or a Metatite. Looks, those are our options here in Sapphire. The summit itself has Shuppet, Duskull, or Chimecho at a 2%. I think I'm gonna try and roll for the Metatite to see what pops out. Poison damage while walking removed, bag full was lost. It's probably because they are making the game easier. It's probably the same reason why they introduced the registration system into the game. You may notice that in some of these games they allow you to register an item in your select button, right? That was an intentional introduction they put in because they wanted to go ahead and they wanted people to have access to the game and to make it easier for anybody to just pick up and play this thing. Let's see what we get. Alright, Vulpix. Why does it look like that? I guess Vulpix is okay. It's not what I wanted, but that's alright. Damn! Straight shot, getting the ball. It went right into the ball, first throw. Daytime prevents from growing too hot. It's not as cute. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look cute at all. Alright, my dudes. Since we have finally gotten, I think, everyone's names in, we're going for round 2. Feel free to throw them. What did you miss? Did you get run over? No. No, you haven't missed much. I am still here, still doing my thing. Just caught ourselves up. Tail Fox. All right, Tail Fox it is. Tails or Tail Fox? Let me write down your thing, Devious. Yeah, from Sanic? From Sanic? Alright, Tails. Alright, cool. Tails it is. I don't know what its stats are. It might be a good option to pull out at some point, so we'll check it out. Name it Miles. It's already Tails has already been taken, but I think we're all close enough here. Boko, if you want to put down your name for the next thing we catch, feel free. Where everybody's got a new name now. Everybody can contribute one name since the whole community has done something. Sanic, the Cursed Sonic. I don't remember what we're doing here, aside from going to stop what's-his-name from picking up the Sacred Orb. 48. What are you? Skill swap. Like Miles Tails per hour? Yeah, that's exactly it is. I'm well aware of Miles Tails per hour. The Sonic Adventure series is one of my favorite fucking games to play. I love the Chow Garden. If they made the Chow Garden available on my phone right now, you better fucking believe I would become a whale for that game. I can't even tell you the amount of bullshit that I would do to go through gacha eggs for chows. Ugh. Ugh. Man, I would spend so much money. I would spend an embarrassingly large amount of money on my chow garden. Thought it was fitting for a Vulpix? Yeah, I mean, it is pretty fitting.
Holy shit, that's so big.
Okay. Yeah, we're doing the thing now. Alright, halftones out. Lens distortions up. Chonky? Yeah, but how do you like it? That nice Mew jaw? Been working on my mewing? Oh god, I hate that Mew joke. It's so stupid. So this is the summit here. I don't remember what else I have to fight here. I know there's a couple dudes. Generation 4 has access to some pretty cool stuff, but only after defeating Groudon and Kyogre. You fainted today. What the? How'd you faint? Are you alright? Summit for Sapphire. Zoobit, 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 Zoobits. Try and look away from my screen, some weird shit happens. Never look away. You better put some toothpicks onto my balls. Do I have any PP ups here? I think I should have maybe one. No, I must have put them away. Alright. You have sunburns too? So heat stroke is what I'm understanding. Did you go to the Pokemon Center at least? Yeah, I did. I went to the Pokemon Center prior to getting in here. It's not a matter of that. It's more of a matter of just, not really being ready for this. I mean, I could do it, no problem. It'll be fine. That sounds like some heat stroke. Does not sound good. Hey, 31. Man, that thing's gonna be a tank. You see that defense? Due to the UK being the UK. Yeah, you guys have perpetual excuse me, you guys have like perpetual overcast. But I'm glad that you're alright. I mean, fainting is not a... Did you get checked out? Make sure you have no concussions or anything? You're all good? Speed 111, 83, 104 with mediocre-ish stats. Its other stuff isn't great. This thing's pretty boss, but really it's strong when it's poisoned or something. This thing's obviously going to be pretty strong, but It's unfortunate. It has a lot of good power, but it's nowhere near as good as some of our other guys right now. Its speed is a little bit slow, but that's fine. Trying to mod Pizza Tower, but the color set for the costumes is very confusing because they're all the same image. Oh. Then I think this thing is good, but fairly weak defense. I might try and put some iron into this thing, or maybe I should put some carbos into it. If I can, you know? I think I have it in my bag right now. Yeah, we'll try and use it on it. Won't have any effect. Wonderful. No point in putting into Turtle, to be honest. It's not going to have any speed, so there's no real point in worrying about whether it has speed or not. Oh, no, we'll leave it out for this thing. Because it really needs more than Statigo does. It's payback time. Yeah, for anybody who's just popping in, all the regulars and stuff, today's probably only going to be a 2-hour stream. I had intended it to be longer, but I gotta get some stuff done in here. I have some inspectors coming, so gotta get some stuff cleaned up and do some stuff in the apartment. You're suffering right now, just trying to add a trans flag costume. Are you suffering because you're trying to add the costume? Because you can't find it? Because it all looks the same? Yeah, I know nothing about it, so unfortunately I am not much help here. I don't believe we get in a fight here. I think we're okay. He just takes the thing and that's it. Foo 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 foo. Will you hear the long tail? Yes, I will. Light from the two orbs, not getting an apartment for a while because rent seems too expensive. Yeah, rent is crazy expensive. I pay $2,300 for my rent here, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, at the moment it's not good, but at the same time it's not going to get any cheaper. I mean, the federal government did just finally start intervening into, I think, the rent prices and stuff, because they found that all of the renting institutions were all using the exact same program to set all their things, which is pretty much illegal because it creates a monopoly on pricing and everything. So the federal government may step in to forcibly lower some of these prices. But I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I pay an arm and a leg for my apartment here. Made a docile deep sea. Eventually they disappeared. That was it? Cool. Right, we gotta fly out to Slateport. Because this guy is now it's time to figure out the red. You figured out the pink? Got it. He's gonna come in here and, yep, he's gonna steal the submarine.
Sounds so bad.
Feel like you guys are just taking turns switching things. Hey, Takedown, welcome back. Nice to see ya. Good evening, jury, and I am doing well. And before anything else, everybody shut the fuck up. Happy birthday to you. I know that I'm late, but that's okay, cause you've already had the cake. Hopefully this is good. It's about what I can give, something. I hope you still live. It's your birthday song, it is not very long, and it sounds very out of tune to me. But that's okay, cause it comes from the heart, and something apart. There you go. Happy birthday. Oh, let me heal up before I go into this big crowd. I know I'm a little late, but I didn't get to, like, go ahead and stream on that day. So, I figured I owed you a birthday song. Just playing some, better TOS 2. Tomb of Snakes 2. Teleporting on Sausages 2. Turtles of Szechuan 2. Thank you, Haze, on wonderful song. You're welcome. Trapezoids or Somersault 2. It's first time being filmed. It was nerve-wracking. You're looking great. Better Tower of Salem 2. Gotcha. Ha! I promise. We Aqua control your server, reject server meaningless. Aha! Watch and learn what Team Aqua's planned. Someone's using a megaphone. Where did it come from? It's from the harbor. They're trying to take the submarine. Tower of Spizza. All the efforts following, but no one can stop us. Haha! Why would they steal the submarine? Oh no, they're off to their cave. What is Tower of Salem? It's a modded version of Town of Salem. Oh, Town of Salem, not Tower of Salem. It's because Boko was mentioning Pizza Tower, and so I kept thinking Tower. So what's Town of Salem then? I don't know anything about it, so. Alright, I think we go into this cave and now we can start fighting people. Ugh! Excuse me. Alright, Team Aqua Hideout. We have a ton of stuff to beat up in here. Oh, there are vending machines in there. Oh, in Alpha. Never mind. Alright, Team Aqua Grunt. We have a bunch of poochies to go, so I think we'll leave Onion up front. It's like Town of Pizza, but square, and it's the second installment. Oh, I see. I see, I see. I think we'll actually fight everybody on the way. I find no reason not to. Oh, Jesus Christ. That always scares me every time. It scares me so often. But no matter what you throw at me, you're not gonna catch me. You figured it out? Nice. You'll be floating in flags in no time. You made trans noise. Alright, we'll just Mach Punch our way through this. I feel like I'm gonna run out of Mach Punches. Not even your 1000 meats and Master Balls work. That's because I'm not a Pokemon.
I love you, dog!
We're already fighting. We're already fighting. Oh, it's like backwards. That's weird. I'm a Digimon? That would be pretty cool, but... You made it home from your job on time? Welcome back, Henley. Nice to see you. And no issues if you don't show up. I understand. We all got lives and stuff. I get how it goes. Saw a message from you in the community tab. You're changing your schedule. What's the plan? The only real change in the schedule is going to be Tuesdays off. There's a couple reasons for it. Number one, it'll allow me to go ahead and actually take time to make any updates I may need. Two, it allows me to go ahead and spend a little bit more time at work to get stuff done when I need to, rather than rushing home to go ahead and do the stream. Three, it's also Destiny's, like, reset day, so it gives me some time to actually put a couple hours into Destiny. It's a very social deduction game, very similar to Mafia. It's probably at least 23 different roles. Oh! Hold on, each of their own okay, no, disregard. I thought it was a thing. It's not that one where everybody pretends to be an NPC, is it? No, it's hard to get back when you're a doctor. No, I get it. No issues. Regardless of your stuff, I get it. Whether you're out saving lives, just doing house calls, or anything else. Doctor sounds like a very... I guess you really gotta be passionate about it. I don't think I'd ever want to be a doctor. Although a lawyer, I think I wouldn't mind, because I'm into really bland, boring stuff. Okay. Full-blown analysis. Hey, I asked, so... all good by me. Alright, we'll switch Statico up front. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really heard of it, so... Interesting. To do after dark because people are drunk sometimes. Yeah, I mean, so, like, I assume that means you're working in the knife and gun club then. If you're talking about after dark. Only one day off, that's not a lush. And streams on the weekends get big in return. It's awesome. How did you know? You know, very few people would refer to After Dark in terms of a shift. So I assume that you had to be part of the Knife and Gun Club. There's no other way. I was good. just simple deduction based off of that. That's all. I've known plenty of nurses in the business. You know, it's clear when I talk about it that I'm aware of the situations and stuff that go on there, so. I'm also really good at putting together like some context clues. Yeah. I also kind of mentally make profiles of you guys, so most of the time when you guys come in and we talk about stuff, I try and put together a mental profile of everybody who comes into the channel so I can remember what they're doing, who they are, you know, what's going on in their life and stuff like that. So that's why I say I usually remember most of the people who pop in, and they pop in as regulars, because it's just kind of what I do. Soy SRB. Hola SRB, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Team Aqua and Maga theme is so good. Yeah, this would make a good, like... This would make a really good, like, saxophone theme. Next Thursday, you have day off, so if you're streaming, you can watch. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the only day that I am going to be taking off is Tuesdays from now on. It'll allow me to get stuff done that I need to get done, which in turn will give me more time here. You removed whose clothes are you removing? Don't like to talk about personal life? It's okay. Listen, I'm not gonna pry or anything. I mean, if nobody wants to talk about their personal life, that's fine. You know, in this day and age, it's one of those things where it's kind of problematic. You never know who you're talking to at the end of the day. Could be talking to a weirdo. He's gonna sell your info on, like, the dark web or something. Noise. I don't know anything about the things, so... It's hot as hell in Britain right now. No aircon or ventilation. You're a ball of flame. Listen, get out that wad of cash, make a fan, and start fanning yourself. And if nothing else, just, like... I don't know. Dump some water on you. Where's a onesie? You made the onesie skin? What would you like to know about the chat? Me? Oh, I don't really have any, like... I don't think I ever have any things that I ever need to know about you guys. You know, you guys tell me plenty on your own. I don't have to probe for information. You guys practically volunteer it. No offense to anyone. You have a cellar, you're lucky. Oh, cellar's probably nice and cool, isn't it? That's probably a trap. That's probably a frickin' trap. Oh, it's a nest ball. It's not a trap, okay. When I'm bored, you go to your dad. He just wasn't there with the milk. Ha-ha! When you're bored, that's okay. Listen, you could always go ahead and do the same thing and then find out why. Have your own kid and then be like, hey kid, I'm going for milk. And then they'll just be screaming, running after you. No, Dad, no! Is one follower away from 300? Am I? It's funny because I definitely thought that I was at 300, which implies that I wasn't at, that I lose. What happens is people go ahead and get me the things, I make my way to whatever insert the thing is, and then people unfollow me later once they get their name on the thing, or once they, I shout them out or whatever. So yeah, I see my numbers go up and down all the time. That's why you guys don't ever really see me update my YouTube subs. Mainly just because I gotta make sure my, the subs are actually static before I do any updates. I used to track Twitch subs as well, or Twitch followers, but it made no sense to. Your address is 123 Sesame Street. Your home address is redacted. Credit card number, redacted. Mother's maiden name, redacted. Full name, redacted. Still sub, though? Yeah, I mean, I never complain about it or anything. You'll never hear me bitching and moaning about, like, followers or counts or stuff. You like watching this? I do my best. I do my best. I can't say I'm, like, the greatest in showmanship, but I try and put on a good show. Home address, redacted. Home address redacted, but she's so attractive. She looks like a cryptid, but look what them lips did. Nice to meet you, redacted child of redacted from redacted. We don't want to go this way. I don't want to go this way. I don't want to fight anybody here. Hold on, where's the Master Ball thing? I didn't see that at all. Did I miss it? Did I miss the Master Ball room? I think I did. Oh, let's go back. Hard or soft serve ice cream? I didn't even know there was hard ice cream. You missed it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the hell I missed it at. It doesn't go down this way because this connects here. And there's no warp portal out. Your address is boobs go pound sand. Give it the old Scooby treatment. Ah, right, it's over here this way. I remember. Then we've got this really ridiculous puzzle. The road to 1,000. Since the day I found out about you, I was like, this guy is funny as hell. He has to be big someday. Who knows, maybe. I wouldn't mind doing stand-up. Listen, I wouldn't mind setting up a phone thing and doing some stand-up for you guys at some point. Maybe I'll go ahead and, when I finally find a place to do stand-up, I'll set up my thing. We can do some. Last time you were going around in circles? Yeah, because I didn't know what I was doing. Alright, you have fun. Found one Master Ball. Alright, cool. We got it. Britain is boiling, it's like 31. Yeah, don't worry, I've heard it. You're not the first person to come in here talking about how it's boiling. A lot of people are talking about how fucking crazy hot it is in the UK right now. You were actually, I think, the third person to bring it up today. It's funny because it's like, what's 91 in here? So it's about 32.7 out this way. So it's pretty hot. That's why I'm staying inside. Britain is sweltering. It's in a heat storm. It's around 26 Celsius, really hot. Yeah, everywhere is really hot right now. We're finally facing all that climate change. I think we'll put Statico up front, have him bolt his way through. Let's go ahead and use 2 super potions, though. It's 29 in the Netherlands today. Yeah, it's pretty damn hot. The British have assembled to cry about how hot it is. With our powers combined, we are hot! No wind, overcast, fire, little water, and heat storm. With our powers combined, we are the British atmosphere. Kroger's really good. I don't know. I don't honestly think so. I mean, the only reason I had put the other one in my team was because I felt like it was filling out something. We'll just bolt it. On some places it's 30. Jesus. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty hot out here, so I get you. 32.7 is nothing to scoff at myself. I get it. It's hot everywhere. Iced tea exists. British people, wait, I'm British. Mightyena, we're not gonna do it so we can get the Intimidate on this thing. Yeah. Intimidate shouldn't affect Thunderbolt from what I understand, but let's shift into Onion. Did we get a Trey Pinch? We did not. Trey Pinch was eaten up by a Sand Shrew. Doesn't matter. Mach Punch, bitch! Oh. It didn't go the way I thought it was going to. Okay, you got this, Onion. I believe in you. Yeah! Came from YouTube homepage somehow. Brew 2.0, yeah, unfortunately, we don't get it. It didn't pop up. So, I am not a robot. I'm British. Some vegetable from VeggieTales. At least it won't be killed by my ignorance. Yeah, I suppose that's correct. It won't be killed by my ignorance. If you give, you better search in Lily Cove, but are you gonna find it? Alright, let's get on out of here. We fought everybody that we need to fight, so it's all good here. I will say it has been kind of nice, like, this has been a pretty smooth playthrough so far. Not perfect, but still, pretty nice. It's hot. The summer has begun. Halo Reach? Oh, man. Let's not talk about Halo Reach. What a great fucking game. Oh, man. Jesus Christ. That Halo Reach was the first Halo game I ever played. It was such a good game. One of the few Halo games that I have played on full skulls. What a great game. Everything can change, don't be too optimistic. Man, I'm allowed to be happy, Jesus Christ. Guess I'll just, yeah, fuck it all. Guess I'll just be fucking depressed about it. Fuck it all, right? Everything sucks. Man, why would I ever want to be happy about Pokemon? Fuck it. Revives and nuggets. We'll put the Carbos away. Potions. We'll put the elixir away for now. Yeah, I guess we're good here. Let me see what I have in my bag. That's not what I want. I want to see how much I have. 41. Happiness is illegal. Got it. Man, son of a bitch. Fucking ass guarding it. Did you not hear the new law? I didn't hear the new law. Maybe I'm saying it because you don't have much taste in A3. I don't know what you mean by much taste in A3 when we're in A2, as we have mentioned many, many, many times now. I didn't even realize I had 3 nuggets chilling on me. Sitting here over here on cash money, not even realizing it. Should I check up on the law? I've never checked it. Nah, no need to check it out. It's okay. I'm aware of it. If you lose one battle, then it's A3. Yep, it's ever looming. I am always reminded that if I mess up, it's attempt number 3. I am aware of it at all angles. Lindsay Helen, hello. Welcome. I am doing A-okay. How about yourself? Welcome to the stream. What brings you here? I assume you're either into Nuzlocke or you're about to go ahead and offer me a bunch of Twitch followers or views. One of the two. She mess up, it's back to red? Yeah. That I am aware. I think about it literally every single day. Just chilling out after some artwork? Nice. Alright, hold on. Let me take this. Onion has the rock. You have the Never Melt. I think you have the Quick Claw, XP share. Yeah, we don't really need you to have a Quick Claw right now. Let me put these away too. They're not really necessary. We'll probably pull the Quick Claw out later. But not just yet. I don't think... Does Lilyco have a gym? Or is it only this place that has the gym? Ah, I see. This is the other one. The last one I didn't think about. Is the entire cancer region is living rent-free in the back of your head? Yeah, it has to. It has to, unfortunately. I have to think about the cancer region constantly, and if we can just get past this, we're gonna go back to the cancer region anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just need to get past this and not fuck it up somehow. Is there anybody who gives me dive here, or is that something that I get in one of the other areas coming up? If you're about to try and sell me artwork for my stream, I'm just gonna let you know I am not very interested. Just hitting that ahead of time. But usually I end up streaming... Well, I just actually changed my schedule from 7 days a week to 6 days, so... Monday through Sunday, except for Tuesdays. It's much easier than being like Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But Monday through Sunday, but not on Tuesdays. I'm probably going to be releasing my stream schedule here soon, again. But yeah, we just changed it for Tuesdays off. Yeah, we can just blow through these people here with Statico. Why no Tuesdays? It just gives me a lot of chance to go ahead and get things done. My typical stream schedule is Monday through Sunday with the occasional day off. But if I have a guaranteed day off on Tuesday, I know exactly when my days off are going to be. I know that it gives me a chance to go ahead and get things done. It also gives me the opportunity to actually play another game on my own time that I normally wouldn't. Because Destiny's resets are on Tuesdays, so I'd like to take the chance. To play a couple bits of Destiny. Iron Defense. Is it 2 stages? Kanto is an actual place on Earth. Oh, Gen 1ers. Sharply raises defense. So, I believe Curse allows me to go ahead and sacrifice speed. Is it a 1 stage or is it a +2 stage? Because Iron Defense doesn't seem like they would be that great. Curse seems like it would be better because I'm sacrificing speed for defense anyway. Yeah, Curse typing becomes a question mark. I think in Generations 2 and 3, Curse is not considered a ghost move. It's considered a typeless move. Yeah, it should be a ghost type. It does become eventually a ghost type, but I think in Gen 2 and 3, it's considered a typeless move. Zonox, what is your favorite color? Are you using the Skibbity strat? The what? The what strat? I don't even know what that is. Also, Yusuf, hello. I guess Yusuf. Yeah, up to Gen 5, it was up to Gen 5, it's typeless. Yeah, that much I remember, because I remember that Curse was one of those weird moves that you can't necessarily bait out a Curse. They'll use a Curse not because it's a type match, but because it has a higher priority. It's weird. Look up on YouTube the Skibbity. No thanks. I am not interested in looking up any skibbities. No skibbities. No ski bitties. No skibby D's. None of it. Also, if this is like to try and get me to look up Skibbity Toilet, it's like 0% gonna work. Let's see. I don't know, let me take a look at the difference, because I think Curse is overall a better move because it's both defense and attack. I think Iron Defense is alright because it is good to raise up defense, but Curse versus Iron Defense. Iron Defense or Curse? It's actually a common question. Let's see. Just as a tank, Trick Room, Rain Dance, relatively long, sub-leeching away. And either Curse or Iron Defense. Saw a lot of people say they have Curse due to the increase in defense and the decrease in speed for Gyro Ball. Curse is for non-ghost, -1 speed ++. Is better in Gen 8 due to drought. Yeah, but it's not too bad with White Smoke right now. I didn't know that it had other abilities. It came with White Smoke, so I'm okay with that. It doesn't get affected by stuff. Iron Defense is better for physically bulkier Pokemon. Yeah, then this thing is much... I mean, its speed is nothing to write home about, so I don't really care about sacrificing its speed. I can't say that Iron Defense will stay, but +1 stacks on each side of -1 versus what? A 2-stage? Or is Iron Defense a 3-stage? Never run Iron Defense. One level increase your stats by 50%. 2 levels doubles it. With Curse. Let's see, thanks everyone. Running Curse, Leech, Substitute, and Gyro Ball. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stick with Curse. Like, yeah, it's better for a physically bulky. Using it with Corviknight and Body Press, quite good if you use it right. Yeah, I think I'll stick with Curse. I mean, getting a 50% attack boost on a 1 stage isn't too bad. I'm never gonna win any speed battles, so... My only other option would be to either get rid of Ember or Body Slam, and neither of those are good choices considering they're both great choices. Let me see what Torkoal learns as well. This could change how I go about it. Torkoal moveset Gen 3. Flamethrower, Amnesia, Flail, and Heat Wave. So, it doesn't get Heat Wave until 46, which is well and good, so I'm okay with that, but... Confused with all the Gen Alpha stuff. Think I'm Gen Z, but all the people in my year act like Alpha brain rot. It's because whatever's popular. I mean... I'm always going to be one of those kids who was well behind the times. You know, I kind of grew up with the boomer mentality, which is why I approach a lot of stuff very differently. I'm definitely a millennial, but I'm at the tail cusp of Gen X. but I grew up with a boomer mentality, so I've got this very weird way of approaching stuff where I'm extremely approachable, but very pragmatic, and I will tell you you're an asshole and you're doing stupid shit. Alright, see you later, SRB. What's my favorite color? Cobalt blue. Very specific type of blue. But blue nonetheless, so yeah, we'll stick with Curse. You guys remember all of this? The massive Wingull tentacruel thing before we figured out that dive was what we really needed to level? I feel like we're gonna need to pull out Carvana now. I think it is officially time to pull out Carvana for leveling. Moss Deep. Why do I have a feeling Moss Deep has something I don't like on it? I don't want to walk up these steps because something is telling me there's something bad. How long ago have I had a chicken redeem? It's definitely been a while. It's definitely been a bit since somebody's done a chicken redeem. Are you trying to redeem a chicken? Let's see, Shoal Cave. Move Tutor, Moss Deep. You missed it? Did I miss it? Did I miss the thing? Or are you redeeming one? Because I definitely haven't seen it. Bedlam, that's a gift. That. I guess we're gonna... I don't think we have anything crazy here, so... YouTube gets 1 free per week, right? It does. That it does. Redeem la chicken. Alright. The chicken redeem is coming. For those of you guys who don't know, prepare your eardrums or lower down your volume. The big black cock is coming for you. Also, I'm sorry for waking you up. You guys you're about to wake up my dog. Torture to my ears, yay. It's okay, she looked over at me and like, why did you wake me up? Alright, secret bases. Oh yeah, this is the secret base kid. Fuck that kid. This is my place, a little embarrassing. Take this HM. Here's Dive. Notice dark patches, you'll drop in the sea where you come back up, and some places won't be possible. So can I use dive at any point? Like, is that a thing I can already learn? Spending launching rockets. Yeah. Travel the world, now become an old buzzard. So if I go up, I believe I have access to that cave, don't I? We'll also have to take a look and see what else is in the cave, so we can try and not run into it. You're gonna go by? Alright, catch you later, Devious. So, this is Shoal Cave, I believe. So, Shoal Cave, Shell Bell. Gen 3. So, Zubats, Golbats, and Spheal. That's what I have access to here. It's Mike. Alright, you want to go on Mike. Gotcha. Alright, see you later, Mike. You have a phenomenal day. Well, I guess phenomenal night. You're all the way across the pond. We don't want to fight this. I think my best bet might be to go for, might be to get this Spheal out. And go for Spheal as, like, an Icemon. I mean, my team is pretty well balanced. I don't really know if I need any updates at all, to be frank. Electric types are weak to ice types, aren't they? If I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at the chart. I'm pretty sure that electric types are weak to ice. Nope, it looks like Gen 2 onwards, they are not only weak to ground. So, okay, we're alright. I just thought that they were weak to ice for some reason. We'll go for the Great Balls. You know, we'll go for the Ultra Ball. Fuck it, right? Alright, Spheal. Easy enough. Alright. Who's naming the Spheal? As you guys know, since everyone has named, we are up for round 2 now. For naming. Let me think of a good name then. Name it Bluey? Sounds good. Bluey it is. Alright. We've had fairly minimal catches this time around. I've been pretty restricted with a lot of my catches. Alright, so our choices. We have a couple choices here. I think you can either go for the double surf strategy. Well, let me take a look at what we've got here to begin with. So this is what we've gotten so far since we've put in. Carvana, let me take a look at Miss Big Jaw. Still got the rough 27, 19, 19. Fairly good. I don't think we're going to do anything with Yiffy here. Huge power raises attack. Hold on, let me see how huge power works, because I don't understand. I hate how, like, generic these things are. Huge power. Introduced in Gen 3. In battle, huge power doubles the attack stat of the Pokemon. Because it's a modifier and not a stage, it will double the user's effective attack stat when using Foul Play or Body Press. Wow! This thing is pretty fucking top tier. With huge power? That's pretty damn nice. That's definitely pretty top tier there. Prevent sleep. Oh, but it has a spell tag on it. Huh. That boosts ghost type moves. What the heck? What is that attack? 56? What is that? Jesus Christ. That is strong. Hold on. Is Shuppet good? Nuzlocke. Right. Shuppet, let's see. Often highlighted for its exceedingly creepy Pokédex, it doesn't see much use even after X gifted it a May. Fact is, Hoenn has several lacking ghost types. Barring insane luck or repel abuse, Shuppet probably going to be the only ghost you get. Once it evolves into Banette, smacking stuff with Stab Shadow Ball off of a base 110 attack is its game. Its most notable feature is making Tate and Liza, one of those feared fights, a cakewalk. It also makes fantastic Wobbuffet exterminations. Physical attack you throw at it will hit hard, and Banette's ghost typing makes it immune to counter. Though mediocre defense and shallow move pool deter it, give a Shuppet a chance and train it right, and it's a soul stealer. Huh. So, Shuppet, whether or not you have a Banette at this point, comes down to your tolerance for overgrinding. If you have a Banette, you've taught it some TMs, it should work through sheer level advantage. If you've taught an electric move for Winona, you probably deal with Swellow and Whalmer, Combuskin in Lily Cove. Oh, I don't want to have that. Let's see, Tabitha... Lily Cove Hideout. Let's see. Kate, before facing off against the so-called murder twins, do I use my Shadow Ball on my Banette? If you have no other options, you're somehow unable to overgrind, the answer is yes. Shadow Ball obliterates the twins, deals big damage to Soul Rock and Lunatone. If it doesn't KO them, it's a double battle, but it'll surely will, especially if its Pokemon was Surf. Because you have one. This is where Banette shines. This is why you train one. As a side note, if you have a Mightyena or some other that can take on the twins without trouble, might actually be wise to shave your Shadow Ball. You'll need it for Phoebe, and you could use 2 carriers of the same move in that situation. Seafloor Cavern, Groudon, or Ruby. Wallace. So it's not bad, but I probably shouldn't use it. So we'll move you down to tier 2 here. Flash Fire. Powers up if hit by fire. I see. So that's going to be practically pointless. And then this thing has... yeah, Thick Fat. So fire and ice. Though it's itself fire and ice, so... it's so difficult to kind of, like, pick the best thing here. I think Carvanha's gonna be our best choice right now, for leveling at the moment. Because we can give Carvanha Crunch, and it should decimate through these things with Psychic types. And it's water, so it should be resistant against that as well. I think my only concern... are the other Muns dead? No, we haven't even had a death this time around. These are my tier rankings. So everything here at the bottom is stuff that I have no intention of really using. These here are Pokemon that are considered my backups, and these are considered my prime contenders for Final Four. I hadn't checked Meryl, so I didn't know it was that good, but Meryl seems to have pretty solid stats, and especially once it evolves, I mean, with that huge power, it's going to be able to really do some serious damage. But I think Carvana is going to be our best choice here. We can give Carvana Surf, or we can grind up Spheal and then give Spheal Surf, and then we'll have a double Surf in this gym. My only concern is the low speed. I don't know if it's going to make it. With Carvana, we would also have access to Crunch, and Crunch is going to be extremely important when we start getting ghosts and stuff later. So yeah, I think it'll probably be our main Pokemon here. So if that's the case, what do we take out for right now? I think Torkoal will probably be our out for now. I don't know how good Torkoal is gonna be. It definitely has the ability to deal with our rival and stuff very easily. But I think we'll put it away for now and grind it out later. Let's go for move Pokemon. We're gonna have to grind it out anyway, so I think it's our best bet to just do it now. Man, all those iron and stuff that I was sitting on might actually be a good idea to use them on that, forcing that Azumarill up. Alright, Miss Big Jaw, it's time. You guys know what time it is. Time to grind so we get ready for this damn gym. I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can use Dive on this thing. I don't know if Dive works right now anyway, but we'll check it. Yep, it can use Dive, so... Yeah, that'll be good. I'll give it Surf once it's ready for Surf. I don't think I can use Dive until after this gym anyway, so it makes no sense for me to teach it Dive right now. Alright, you guys know what time it is. It's time to grind. PP up, perfect. That's exactly what I want. trying to learn focus energy. Probably not. Probably nothing to give it. Do you have some fun plans for the summer? No, the two of us are kind of battening down our purse strings and stuff. You know, we've got the dog surgery that we need to go ahead and pay for, and we've got a house that we're saving up for. So we don't really have anything especially fun planned for the summer. Our anniversary is coming up though, so we'll probably do something for that, but no, I don't think we have anything especially good planned. If she does, she hasn't told me about it, but next year we'll probably do something, but this year we're pretty much just holding on to all of our money. How many years have we been together? I think we're coming up on 5? I believe we're coming up on 5 years now. Yeah, we've been together quite a bit. And if it hasn't been that long, it sure as hell feels like it, so. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way at all. Yeah, so the funny part, we couldn't remember when our exact anniversary date was, so we kind of just guesstimated. Neither of us could remember when the exact day was, because it just kind of happened. It wasn't like we planned it or anything, it just one day was, and that was it. Years, that is something. Yeah, my longest relationship was 6. So, you know, never really expected to get over that one, to be honest. That was a pretty bad how it ended, so the fact that this one has lasted this long is very, very unexpected to me. But I'm happy it has. Okay, we got 10 more bolts. Oh, I'm sitting here not even thinking about checking our Mon over here. Probably has a lot. I wish there was a thing that Anglebiter did that would let me know it has an item. Five more. Four. Three. Two. Sorry to hear the last one ended badly. Lift is a lot nicer. Yeah, my last girlfriend, it didn't go very well. But it kind of, like, I had a very big relationship at one point. It was like a 6-year relationship, and my stupidity, I was definitely to blame for that one ending. But nonetheless, it couldn't have come at a worse time in my life. I'd just come back from a deployment, and it was Christmas Day when she ended my other big relationship. The last one was just not good in general. Last one was pretty terrible. But yeah, my big relationship, that's the one that kind of did me in. And just didn't think I'd be getting over it. But yeah, we're all good now. Everything is fine. Ooh, Onion may not do very well against those things. I think they know Peck. It'll do really good against the tentacles, but I don't think it'll do well against the other stuff. It doesn't even look like it'll do great against these tentacles either. Amazing because of Poison Sting, so this is not a great Pokemon to have out there. Yep, that is. There I am, doing my thing. I guess we can go with whatever. It doesn't really matter what I use, I think. It's gonna do a ton of damage. We're back to our original grind spot here. Back in the beginning. Because we gotta deal with the, with those two. So we're working on our Mon right now. It's nowhere near as strong as it was before. So I've still gotta be careful. So you wanted to play Pokken, you downloaded seeing the Windows Loader Play, and it's awesome. Yeah, Pokken was pretty cool. I'm really disappointed that a lot of people didn't give it the chance. As a fighting game, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, mud shots are going to be pretty much our way to deal with most stuff in the water. Surf could possibly work, but I don't think it's as strong as I need it to be. Ice Beam is not that great. Sad you're confused. You're sad it didn't continue on and just stopped. Could have done so much with it on Switch, but not. I just think the interest wasn't there. Switch was a very difficult system to put fighting games on. And I think that the fighting game people didn't like it as much. And I think some Pokemon just felt too overpowered in comparison. I also believe that they didn't really give it the kind of support that it needed to flourish. And when a lot of people were thinking fighting games, I don't think Pokken Tournament was what they had in mind. There's a Minecraft for the 3DS and DS. I did not know that there was one for it. It's pretty interesting. Alright, Ankle Biter, what have you graced us with today? An Ultra Ball? It's funny, because I feel like Ankle Biter, now that it's back in the little general ocean area, it knows where it's at, and it's like, haha, we're gonna pick up everything. Trying to learn Crunch. Yep, Crunch it is. We'll get rid of Leer for it. Crunch is such a good move. We don't need to give it Thief or anything this time. Yeah, and then Pokemon Unite exists. It was the Pokemon that was on Wii, worst console other than the Virtual Boy. I don't know, the Wii wasn't too... Well, Wii U, I guess, was bad. I'm sure it sold badly, but I don't think it was a bad system, just an unnecessary one. As for Unite, I quite like Pokemon Unite. I think it's a very fun game. I haven't played it in quite a while, but... yeah, I enjoyed it. That's the last Ice Beam there. That's my last Mud Shot, so I think we're down to Surfs now. Well, Surfs and Muddy Waters. Muddy Water isn't gonna be very strong, I think. You know, water to water. I can't see it doing very much. How much does the surgery cost for the dog? It's probably gonna be around... It's probably gonna be around 1,500 to 2,000. So it's gonna be a bit. Yeah, it's just my dog. My dog has, Thank you. I'll do my best job. My dog has, like, this fatty lump that she's had on her for a while, and it's just gotten really big. So we're gonna get the surgery done. So, see about taking care of it. And yeah, hopefully it goes the best it can. It's a lot of money. Yep, we were expecting it to be quite a bit, so I can't say I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. But gotta do what we gotta do, right? Unfortunately, Mom is not very strong, so I'm curious, like, I'm wondering if a fly would do it on a high level. Yeah, it's not very strong. I don't think it could survive a whole bunch of attacks, so let's just head to shore, heal up. Moms are gonna be our worst mon to go ahead and go out and grind, but I guess fly will work. Fairly strong, so I guess we'll just fly on top of anything that gets in the way if it's strong enough. Until we get dive, there's no point in, like, we can't get to the good grind spot, so we kind of just have to rely on this and hope for the best. She's not working with, like, the greatest of moves here. At this point, it's kind of like, I don't know if I really need a flying mon. I didn't last time. And I feel like I still don't necessarily need one this time. Onion doesn't do very well out here on the, on this. Mainly because most of the tentacles are going to have liquid ooze, so using that grass-type move isn't going to help. And then they have Poison Sting, which does pretty solid damage against it as well. What you got, Ankle Biter? Rare candies? Good stuff. Damn, these Pelipper's coming out in droves now. Look at this, Ankle Biter's working overtime. Ever since we got out here, Ankle Biter's been doing a ton of work. Grind time, grab some coffee. Alright. Yeah, I probably won't be on too much longer. I gotta get some stuff done today. So, as I actually wanted to go ahead and stream for about 3 hours today, but unfortunately, some extraneous circumstances that I gotta get done today have caused me to just go ahead and only do a 2-hour stream today. Ooh. It's a pretty hefty... That was a pretty hefty... That was a tanky-ass tentacle. Tomorrow is another stream. Yeah, we'll be there then. Oh, hold on. I've got a whole other Pokemon to use. Completely forgetting that I have, that I've got my electric type here. So I guess if it's above 30, I should probably bolt it, just to be on the safe side. Another revive. It's free money, but still. It's free money I don't want. Trying to learn Screech. Nah, we don't need Screech. We just need it to first hit. As long as it hits first, I don't need to worry about stuff like that. Coffee time? Alright, enjoy your coffee. I'm sure you will, you always do. It's too bad I can't use Statico in this fight at all. That's not gonna do anything. Because they're rock type, so it'll have no effect on them whatsoever. Can learn Bite. Yeah, I guess let's make room for Bite. That's not bad. Quick attack. Take out the neutral move, go for something a fair bit stronger. That's our last spark. Now we're just on bolts. That's all we've got left is bolts. I actually have no idea when that thing evolves. I assume in its 30s. Okay, 9. 8. Seven. I spend as much time running as I do actually fighting. 6. 5. Who has to evolve? We're trying to get Carvana to turn into Sharpedo. 4, 3. So I assume it's either 30 or 32. 2. One. Alright, this is the last bolt I've got. let me take a look. Level 30. Yep, that is it. It evolves at level 30, so it'll be more than capable of taking on, I think, a lot of its own stuff once it gets its evolution. Let's take a look at it right now. $65.44. So when it evolves, it should be something like 80 something and 70 something, I think. So it should be fairly good when it evolves. Take a look at everybody before we do our thing. 123? That's a hella good speed. This thing's a bolt. Mom doing its thing, kind of being okay. It really needs to be poisoned before we do anything with it in order for it to just fly. This thing's alright. I just feel like it could be better. It's strong, but it feels weak, if you get what I'm saying. It feels like it's fairly glass cannon. I feel like our Swampert isn't as strong as it was last time. Level 41, it doesn't even have a single triple-digit stat yet, so... But yeah. Well, anyway, we'll go ahead and get on it again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's stream. We'll be grinding out and get ourselves ready for this gym. Probably teach Surf to our Carvana to give it the 2 water moves that it needs, and then Bite and Crunch should be its go-to playbook there. Anyway, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like, sub, share, follow. All that good stuff helps the channel grow. Tell your friends so they're in the know. Let's get those numbers up. I'll be back again tomorrow. I don't think I have anything else going on. You guys have a fantastic night. Stay cool, stay safe, and stay golden.